Hello, the Cartoon Gentleman, bringing you organized chaos. And with so much MLP lately, I think I'm going to start needing a vacation soon. Good thing I can take one with Twilight. This is Once Upon a Zeppelin. Oh shit. Wrong button. Just give me a minute, and there. The episode begins with Twilight doing princessy things. I don't know. She's signing a lot of papers. What does Twilight even do? I'm Princess Twilight, and I have absolutely no idea what I do. Thank you for coming today. Yeah, let's go. Do you have any coffee pots? I'm just gonna keep all of our cooking utensils away from your penis. That's no fun. Well, it's not too long before Spike burps up a letter saying that her parents have run an all-exclusive paid trip to somewhere. I don't know, it's a vacation cruise. And Twilight is allowed to come with all family members. Spike decides to stay behind and take care of all the paperwork, and Twilight goes with her family to this experience. Well, first Applejack's parents, now Twilight's parents. This has definitely been one for the parental books this season. All these family values. I can't wait until all the parents just converge onto one episode. They can't. Why not? Applejack. I'm just going to segue into the next shot. So we finally get some information on Twilight's parents. As it turns out, Twilight's mom is a bit of a thrill seeker. Wait, Cadence isn't the thrill seeker that I thought she was? Oh, now Silverquill has to be wrong. Or does he? So, Twilight and company eventually do make it onto the boat, and Twilight has the entire weekend planned out for them. Because, you know, Twilight would be that kind of vacationer. But there's one block where nothing's scheduled, and they all go to see what was on deck for the tour, as the captain knows a surprisingly amount of facts about them, though not all of them are accurate.
Around north, we will pass the spires of the Crystal Empire, where Princess Kate rescued her alicorn baby, Spike, from a monster made of fire.
But to be fair, wouldn't somebody else like to see Cadence save Princess Spike from a monster made entirely of fire? I certainly would like to see that. And Silverquill doesn't have to be wrong if that were to happen. Come on, DHX, make that one happen. I want to see that. Well, Twilight not being one for standing by, she goes to confront the captain on all this unfactual facts about her. As it turns out, the captain is none other than IronWill. Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna get IronWill back after so much time has passed since his first initial appearance. I wonder where it's gonna go. Oh, I know it's where it's gonna go. Nappa, what are you doing here?
I'm going to make poses with him.
Oh god.
Out of my way. Now, watch. Yeah. My nipples are so hard.
So as it turns out, IronWill is going with a new theme for his life, organizing vacations. And it turns out the theme of this vacation is the Princess Vacation. More specifically, Twilight and Cadence. And before you say he's in the wrong for tricking Twilight and Cadence onto this venture, he points out in the dotted lines that her parents signed that this was all included in the package. But he also threatens Twilight and Cadence that if they don't comply, then he would be forced to cancel the cruise altogether, disappointing all the ponies. Well, I can't say IronWill's entirely in the wrong here. It's more or less Twilight's parents fucking up. Yeah, but if he can't deliver, then he would have to cancel. So, in a sense, IronWill's hands are tied, along with Twilight and her family's. IronWill's just pointing out the facts. Hate to stick up for the guy, but let's be honest. He's not entirely in the wrong. So, Twilight agrees that as long as she keeps up appearances for the themed vacation, her family and friends would be able to enjoy their time aboard their ship. IronWill agrees and begins to promote her right away. All the way to the point of auctioning her personal time off to some random guy by the name of Star Tracker. Because he won a lottery ticket, I guess. Ah, damn it. I thought I would have won that one. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to be part of Applejack's arrogant family. Hey, Applejack! She said no. Well, at this point, the episode takes a pattern. Twilight is busy doing stuff for IronWill's venture, while all of her family and friends are having fun without her, and she's missing out on all of it. And you can definitely tell throughout this part that Twilight's definitely getting agitated more and more. But when the final event of the day takes up what she actually wanted to do, she inevitably snaps. Aww. She snaps, but she doesn't evolve into Rabbit-Ash. I guess I just didn't have enough Poke Candies to evolve her. But never fear, I'm on my way to hatching more eggs for you. Go Team Instinct! Well, Twilight inevitably feels bad about accidentally hurting Star Tracker while she was blowing up, and she goes to pout. But luckily, Cadance does what Cadance does best, tries to make Twilight feel better. Because that's all Cadance does. Really, that's all she does. Like, 100% of the time, that's all Cadance does. Now that I think about it, does Cadance actually do anything at all? Anything? Apparently, all she's good for is making Twilight feel better and pushing out babies. But Shining Armor isn't going to complain to that. So, Twilight makes the ultimate amends by doing the one thing that she would never do on any other occasion. Throw the schedule out the window.
Nice.
Heresy! Blasphemy! I don't care! I'm telling the truth. She throws the schedule out. That goes completely beyond her character. But you know what? That's what she does. It's kind of hot. Why? Just... why? Because you haven't used me in a while. Ha ha ha! I will never understand that guy. So, Twilight makes amends with her friends, family, and Star Tracker, and puts IronWill in his place, telling everybody that for the remainder of the cruise, she's going to enjoy it by herself. Well, she'll enjoy it with her family, but she's going to enjoy it. Who cares? IronWill makes possibly the best A-Team escape ever. You know, if this was the kind of awesomeness I should expect from IronWill from now on, then I think they should use him more. I'm waiting for the Rainbow Dash meets IronWill episode. Yeah, isn't it strange they've never actually met? Well, to show that all's forgiven, they do a little star costume show to show Twilight that, yeah, everything's cool, and they all head back to Canterlot together with smiles on their faces and a shooting star for dramatic effect. But one question still plagues my mind. Whatever happened to Spike? I mean, they kind of left him on his own throughout that entire episode. And he's already proven that he can't really be trusted on his own in the past. So I wonder what that become of Ponyville. Don't go back there! I guess that fourth brawl break answers that question. Well, this episode definitely turned out better than what Ponyville's probably going through right now. Yeah, IronWill was awesome and not really so much villain but antagonist. And not really in the wrong so much as Twilight and the rest of the gang weren't in the right. This was definitely a good slice of life episode that showcased that, while it's important to think of others, you eventually have to think of you. Because trying to make everybody happy will eventually make you break down into a psychotic rage and hurt the ones closest to you. Or passerby bystanders. So, I'm the Cartoon Gentleman, I brought you organized chaos, and I gotta make sure that Nappa and Spike are okay together. Ah!
A dragon! Grant me my pandas!
No, Nappa. Just no.